Hello and welcome back to the Waterman's Bees. Today we're back with talking is hard, okay? Especially after a long day. Hope you guys... And I immediately attempt to start the goddamn outro. Hello and welcome back to the Waterman. My name is Bees. Today we're back with Fureraba. Let's keep going. Oh, it's about time already.
楽しい時間、あっという間。美味しかった。まだ食べてないスイーツが。いや、ひまひまどれだけスイーツ食べてるのよ。私体重計怖くてもう食べられないよ。
Fuck. I know why I made a face like that. Anyways.
後でしっかり運動すれば大丈夫。きっと。不安になる前にやめときゃいいのに。柊さんだってわかるでしょ？この目の前にある楽園が。まあわからなくもないけど、それで太ったら元も子もないだろう。正論すぎる。
So, as Himari suffers her utter defeat, our fun lunch reaches its end. After we left the restaurant, we headed back over to the station, which also served as a postprandial walk. So, we just kinda naturally ended up at Main Square. What now?
これで解散っていうのはちょっと寂しいよね。
The fuck is behind me? Ah, I see. My mom being a dickhead.
もう少しみんなで遊ばない？でも先輩たちに悪いよ。そうよ。これからデートかもしれないし邪魔しちゃ悪いでしょ。
Well, today was a group thing to begin with, so you don't need to worry about that. We could totally do some more stuff. Wouldn't feel good to waste this opportunity.
彼氏がそう言うならねえ。
Is that fun by you, senpai?
大丈夫。じゃあゲーセン行かない？みんなでいろいろ遊ぼう。私はパス。じゃあ。
But wait, don't go! We don't get to hang out that often. Please come with us.
帰っちゃうの？いや、
Guilt tripping. Hideki falters a little seeing Senpai give her those puppy dog eyes. If I were her, I definitely wouldn't be able to go home after that, seeing that.
この後、用事があるならしょうがないけど。いえ、用事はないんですけど。じゃあ、一緒に遊ぼう。 その方が私も嬉しい。わかりました。
So Atari had the kid. I should just say Misaki. Misaki has supreme control over Yuzuyu. Ooh, you got her!
うるさい！先輩にお願いされたら行くしかないだろ。柊さん、ありがとう。いえ。
Normally Himari would go home by hook or by crook, but it depends but it appears that even she's weak against Senpai. Alright, to the arcade we go!
ゲーセンに来たなら、まずはじめにこれでしょう。
Saying that, Mochizuki makes a beeline for the nearest rhythm game. The rest of us just follow her for the time being and watch.
行くわよ。おお。あ、すごい。上手。
I've seen you play this before, but damn, you actually got better at it.
ごめんね、勝手にやっちゃって。ゲーセン来たらこれやらないと落ち着かなくて。すごかった。 そんな褒められたもんじゃないですよ。そんなことないよ。かっこよかったし。そうなんか照れちゃうな。あっちに UFO キャッチあるからそっちに行かない？行くー。ひまひまも行こう。わかったから引っ張らないでよ。
Nomura takes Emily by her hand and heads on ahead of the rest of us. They go, senpai?
ねえ、さっきのやつって結構難しいのか？ああ、もしかして興味ある？ちょっと気になっただけだ。また最初は難しく感じると思うけど、やっていくとハマるよ。どうだか。
Mizuki and Hiyaragi follow as the caboose while chatting about the rhythm game. We're all having our own fun, trying out all the games that catch our interest. Himari's over there at the crane game, desperately inserting coin after coin, trying to get what she wants, only for Mochizuki to take the reins and win it her first time. And then there's Hiragi, infatuated with the big teddy bear in the showcase next to it.
あれ、柊さんってそういうぬいぐるみとか好きなの？そんなんじゃないし、ただでかいなーって思ってただけだから。本当に？実は欲しかったりするんじゃないの？なんで私が欲しがらなきゃいけないんだよ。だってこれ可愛いじゃん。可愛いのが嫌いな女の子なんていないでしょ？うん。可愛いし、抱き心地良さそう。そうだよな。
Wow, you actually have a thing for girly stuff, Hiragi. Talk about unexpected.
お前はこっち来んな、死ね。
Why am I the only one who gets this torrent of abuse?
今のは青葉くんが悪いと思う。
Yeah.
そうよ。別に柊さんがそういうの好きだっていいじゃない。
Sorry, that was a little mean of me.
いや、別にいいけどさ。ちゃんと謝れて偉い。
What? How's that anything commendable? Must have found mine and Senpai's exchange to be funny because they all burst into laughter. Senpai looks like she's having fun with the rest of them, which in turn fills me with similar feelings. But as a matter of fact, Senpai's only watched since coming here. She hasn't played any games of her own. Why don't you play a game, Senpai?
じゃあ2人でクイズゲームでもやってきたら？確かカップルでできるやつがあったと思うけど。
Up for it, Senpai?
それなら得意なゲームある。
Huh? Senpai points towards the video game area before briskly walking off. Is it gonna be shooter? We follow right after, while curiously wondering what this game she's so good at. So, a puzzle game? She sits down at a retro puzzle game machine and inserts a coin. The objective of this game is to stack loud blocks that keep filling up. Just say Tetris.
先輩、これ得意なんですか？私これ苦手なんですごいです。
She got all the T-spins. Why is there a half-naked lady over there? What? Am I really just noticing this now?
見てて。
Huh. Her fingers dance across the buttons, almost like a switch had been turned on inside her, and she stacks up the blocks at insane rates. Wait, what? I thought those blocks were supposed to fall down slow, but they're coming down like instantaneously.
これってどうなってるの？先輩が恐ろしい速さで降ってくるブロックを操作して下のブロックを消していってるのよ。なんか画面が揺れて下からブロックが出てきたぞ。
To elaborate, after a certain amount of time has passed in this game, lines of blocks with gaps in between start to rise from below. And the higher the level, the faster the rate at which they pop up. Are you gonna be able to handle this?
大丈夫。すごい。まるでどこに穴開きが来るのか把握しているみたい。
This is insane. 5 rows of blocks appeared from below, and then she made them disappear not even a second later.
先輩にこんな特技があったなんて。
I think she's been playing it for about 10 minutes now. Seems to be struggling a little now as the rate of the block rows from the bottom appearing has increased over time. You got the senpai!
ブロックに負けないで。さすがに難しい。
The last senpai is bested and it's game over. However, her score is sitting nice and comfy at the very top of the leaderboard.
すごい。
Whoops. Dang, even second place is nowhere near yours.
記録更新。これって。
What's even more astonishing is the rest of the leaderboard names. Rank 1 through 8 are all occupied by the player named Misaki, and all the scores below that are a whole 2 digits lower. Are those top 8 spots all...
私。
All of us are so shocked at this unexpected find that for a good while, we were rendered speechless, but she herself looks pretty happy. But yeah, why is she so godly at this game in particular?
どうしてこんなに上手なんですか？ちょっと前にお母さんと来たことがあって、これだけは楽しくできて、それからたまにやるようになったの。たまにやってこのスコアって神プレイヤーすぎでしょ。
This is just like... What? I never knew you'd be coming to the arcade, senpai! You've been coming. Your skill is surprising for sure, but the fact that she semi-regularly came here just as much so. Maybe we'd actually seen each other here before, who knows.
満足。先輩、改めてゲーセンの中見てみて、何か気になるのとかありました？さっき言ってたクイズゲーム、ちょっとやってみたい。
Okay, then let's get to it, shall we? After that, we did a lot of stuff. We played the quiz game together with everyone, divided up into 2 teams to play air hockey, amongst other things. We completely forgot about time and the fun of the moment.
もうこんな時間になってたんだね。そうね。思いっきり遊んでて気づかなかったわ。今日だけで先輩の知らなかったところいっぱい知れてよかったです。そうだね。学校でお嬢様だって言われてるのが嘘みたい。本当だよな。
Yep, my girlfriend is completely normal, and there's not a single thing wrong with that. I wish I could show all those people what she's really like.
そこはあんた次第じゃないの？頑張りなさいよ、彼氏。私もみんなと遊べて嬉しかった。またみんなで遊びたいね。その時はまた誘ってくださいよ。私も先輩ともっと遊びたいですし。私ももっとお話とかしたいですし。
I'm just hanging my feet now.
私も。ありがとう。それじゃあ私たちはこのまま帰るね。
Alright, I'll take Senpai home then. See you guys later.
またねー。
Adios!
それじゃあ。あんたもお国狼になるんじゃないわよ。
Mind your business, nosy!
じゃあねー。
After saying goodbye to the others, we walk hand in hand towards Senpai's house. Her hand is a little cold, which could be due to the AC in the arcade. It was on pretty dang high. So, did you have fun today, Senpai? Seeing that smile of pure joy on her face, my lips naturally curved to a smile too. Just the single fact that I get to witness such a lovely smile already makes me feel that this get-together was well worth it. Wouldn't it be great if we could keep doing this more often from here on out? But on the other hand, I guess it does make me a tad lonely, since we don't get as much time to ourselves. Ah, fuck that slip! My true thoughts spilled out by pure accident. If anything, that would probably make her a bit happy. Like, he's suggesting they do this because it makes her happy, despite making him feel slightly lonely. Like he did. Like it probably would make her a bit happy, yet also slightly miffed. I don't know. Hope this doesn't do anything to dampen her mood. She's already in such great spirits from hanging out with everyone.
私も、そう思ってた。
Huh?
皆原さんたちとも遊びたい。でも、二人きりの時間も大切だから。
She stops where she is and then rests her head against my chest. Feel her hand tightly squeeze mine, making me feel happy. Wanna go just the two of us next time?
うん。私も、今度、二人きりで、デート、行こう。
She strokes my head while saying that. Coupled with that warm smile on her face, this is a critical hit. I'm legit about to go right in the face. It is embarrassing, but shit, having my head rubbed feels so comfy. But what's gone into you all of a sudden, senpai?
寂しそうな顔してたから、ダメだった？
No, I did. It was just a little embarrassing.
甘えてくれてもいいんだよ。いい子、いい子。
More, please! On top of that, saying something like, you can let me pamper you. God dang, my heart can only take so much. Usually her demeanor is kind of childish and docile, but right now she's completely acting the older mature type. I guess I'll take you up on that. Senpai, can I hug you?
いっぱい、ギュッてして、大好き。
Senpai? After I gently hugged her like a kitten, I noticed that her breathing's gotten a little raspy. Crap, don't tell me she's sick. Senpai, are you okay? You sound like you might have a fever.
大丈夫。京介くんの匂い。いつもより濃いから、発作が。
What? A fit? Like a legit fit? I mean, that's even more dangerous given how much you sweat at this time of the year. How fucking crazy is this girl from my smell? What the hell? I probably reek of sweat right now.
そこがまた、そそる。
Like, wait, hold on. I'm like hella sweaty right now. Exactly! Like she just fucking complete deranged expression like, exactly!
この匂い、好き。
Come on now, don't tell me something like that or you're really gonna make me stop using deodorant. I want to avoid reeking of sweat as much as possible, but hey, if that smell turns around, then a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. As those thoughts swirled around in my mind, another fun day with Senpai thus concluded. Ah, one message from Senpai. That's the usual text from Senpai around this time. Are you still up? Her family runs a greengrocery, which is why she always heads to bed early. Yet she always remembers to text me before tucking into bed, and that touches my heart a little. I was waiting for your text. I'll be up pretty late, so feel free to text me anytime if you can't get to sleep. I send my reply straight away. These late night texts are something I look forward to on a daily basis. That's why I've even been taking my phone in the bath with me, so I can reply to her texts right away. Thanks, when I told Mom and Dad about all the stuff we did, they said we should have everybody come over sometime. Don't forget to hide the handkerchief. You gotta hide that handkerchief then. The one you stored in that glass case. I was seriously startled when I first saw that, and for good reason. I mean, who would ever consider the possibility of their girlfriend basically enshrining a handkerchief they gave her? Yeah, I wouldn't need to hide it. I can't let anyone see that ever again. Anyone see that ever again. She was in panic mode when I found that thing. Back to the chest though. Man, that sounds fun. That sounds like fun. You could always do it at my place, maybe. I own that puzzle game from the arcade. Multiple girls coming over to my house to hang out. Now that would be a blessing from God. Though in reality, it doesn't really need to be all of them. I'd rather it just be Senpai and me like last time. I'd rather come alone then. Your room is a very special place to me. It's a place of memories for me, you and me. I didn't quite expect that reply. True enough, we did share our first time in that room, so it probably is pretty special to her. Thinking about it, it makes me want to go to her house alone too. It being the place where we shared our first kiss. No one will ever visit their houses ever again. No. You know, son, we can take a break every now and then. We won't be mad. I softly griped to the sun as I walked down the street on this lovely, painfully hot morning. It's one of those mandatory attendance days at school, which means I'm going to pick up Senpai. Whoops. Good morning!
Oh, Kane-sama! Good morning!
No. No, don't put the French away. Senpai's dad comes out to greet me with a nice broad smile.
Misakiを迎えに来てくれたんですかい?
That's what I'm here for.
今準備してますから、よかったら中へどうぞ。そうだ、暑いでしょう。
It is blistering hot. Plus, I imagine they wouldn't really want me standing in front of their store for too long. I'll come in for a bit then. Thank you for having me.
どうぞどうぞ。
After Senpai's dad leads me in, I head straight to Senpai's room. What's gonna go wrong? Good morning!
あら、おはよう。おはよう。
Senpai looks at me through my reflection in the mirror. She's quietly sitting in front of a mirror while her mom behind her holds a hairdryer and a brush in her hands. Getting your hair ready?
昔からこうやって私がセットしてるのよ。ね。
Senpai gives a small nod in
それ
response.
じゃあ始めるわよ。
Her mom turns on the dryer, then blows it over her hair while simultaneously combing it with her other hand. Then, after having dried it to a certain point, she uses some sort of slim, long hair clips to separate Senpai's hair into 3 sections: a top, middle, and bottom. Wow, you have this down to formula. She'd put professionals to shame.
毎日やってるんだもの。
With a jovial laugh, Senpai's mom begins to dry her hair, starting with the bottom side section, this time using the hairbrush to comb it. Her hair flows just like silk, and I've witnessed it turn glossy right before my very eyes. I can see her eyes narrowed in the mirror, but she really seems comfortable. With the mother doing her daughter's hair with great care and love, and the daughter who sits there happily. I feel like I've stumbled upon something extremely precious. Man. Now I see why Senpai's hair is always so pretty.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいわね。ありがとう。
After that, she removes the hair clips of the section she finished drying, upon which Senpai's hair gracefully falls down. Her hair is now sleek and silky.
そうだ。あなたもやってみる？
What? Me? Oh, I just noticed Senpai's body jerk
教
up.
えてあげるからやってみたら？
Well, there's no chance in hell I'd be able to make it as pretty as Senpai's mom could. So, yeah, I feel kind of bad
美
doing
咲
it.
も大好きな彼に髪をセットしてもらえると嬉しいでしょ？
Senpai nods slightly bashfully. I can see the blush on her face through the mirror. Well, okay, I'll give it a try. If Senpai herself is requesting it, I have no reason to say no. Is her mom just literally gonna say like, I mean, if you ever move in together, she'll need someone else to do it for her. But just as a forewarning, I have literally never done this stuff in my life.
大丈夫大丈夫。私がしっかりコーチしてあげるから。
Oh, my feet. Pain. Okay then, without further ado, let's do it. As it turns out, I'm now about to do Senpai's hair for her. Oh shit, my heart rate's climbing. She looks just like a doll, the way she's silently sitting there in front of the mirror.
まずブロッキングって言って髪留めで髪を大まかに分けていくの。
Follow her instructions to divide the hair into bangs, side, top, and back, and use those hair clips to fixate them. This is pretty much what Senpai's mom did when she was doing it, so I guess I just copy that. Alright, I did it.
じゃあ次はこれをブローするところにかけてあげて。
She hands me what appears to be hair treatment spray. So I spray this on the whole section. Spray, spray.
で、このヘアブラシに髪を引っ掛けて、根元から毛先まで軽く引っ張りながら髪をすきつつ、ドライヤーをかけるの。
I lightly pull on it.
テンションをかけるって言うんだけど、見てもらった方が早いかな。
After that, I hand over the dryer and brush
首
to her.
周りの生え際からこうやってブラシにしっかり毛束をかけて、テンションをかけながらゆっくり下にブラシを引き出すの。で、その時ドライヤーは髪が一番引っ張られている場所にかけてあげると、
Ooh, amazing.
髪が落ち着いてツヤも出るでしょ。
Senpai's hair is so well arranged that you can see that with a single
ブローは
glance.
こうやってうまくテンションをかけながらしてあげると髪にツヤが出てくるの。はい。じゃあ次はあなたの番ね。
Okay. Just like she showed me, I put the brush on a strand of hair, then very slowly comb through it. Man, I wonder if I'm doing this right. Well, actually, am I not pulling on her hair too hard? God, I hope I'm not hurting her. Senpai, does it hurt? It does, but she's into it. Throwing a glimpse at Senpai's face in the mirror, I noticed that even though she's blushing, she looks kind of happy. Good, good, I'm doing it right. As a wave of relief washes over me, I go ahead and finish blow drying the section. Hair falls down like flowing water as I let go of it. Oh.
上手上手。引っ張る角度を変えないようにするともっと綺麗にできるわよ。
Okay. Can get even prettier than this? Shit, I never knew hairstyling was this deep. I steadily worked my way towards finishing all of her hair, being careful not to stray from how I was told to do it. Seeing how happy Senpai was made me realize I gotta be super careful and super precise about this. So I'm not talking so I can focus. Alright. I'm done!
次は
All done.
襟足とフェイスラインを整えてあげて。
I started arranging her hair like her mom instructed me
も
to.
みあげのあたりは丁寧にね。綺麗に流れを作ってあげたら小顔に見えるようになるから。
Okay, so this requires extra focus.
そうそう。フェイスラインに合わせて顔にかかるように。
Judging by the incredibly detailed instructions I'm getting, this appears to be an extremely important process. Her hair is so silky and feels nice to the touch. That very hair is getting glossier and glossier by my styling. I feel like I'm gonna awaken something here. Oh no. Oh no. Is this gonna turn to fucking... What was it? Dansai Bundari no Crime Edge? And the main character has a fetish for cutting hair. Like the motherfucker literally always carries around like a pair of scissors for cutting, for hair cutting. And he legit cuts the hair for everyone in his fucking family. And he just is apparently better than like the local hairstylist. If I remember correctly, that is, it's a fucking weird show. It's oddly good though. Anyways, I saw I managed to finish doing Senpai's hair while thinking about that. Is this right?
上出来上出来。
ありがとう。
She has a nice big smile on her face. Saying that smile is more than enough of a reward for the effort I put into this.
そうだ。どうせならこれも渡しておくわね。
Are those?
携帯用のヘアブラシとトリートメント。乱れてたりしたら整えてあげてね。
Absolutely! I can arrange Senpai's hair even when we're outside now!
それじゃあ時間も時間だし、そろそろ行った方がいいんじゃない？
Oh, well, we kinda got caught up in this. Checking the time, I see it's around the optimal time to leave for school. Are you ready then, Senpai? Alright, well, we'll be going then. Thank you for having me over.
行ってきます。
Is today just coincidentally gonna be a PE class and he's literally just gonna be sitting in the fucking courtyard doing her hair for her? And everyone's just gonna watch like, yo, what the fuck? Why is he so good at this? Like, this is my second time, please help!
いってらっしゃい。
After that, we also say goodbye to Senpai's dad, who's tending the store outside, and then make our way to school. Also, there's currently 7. I can't help but stare intently at Senpai, particularly her hair. It sways with every step she takes, and the pleasant smell of her shampoo wafts over towards me. It's fucking unbelievable I'm the one who did her hair like that. She tilts her head quizzically after noticing my eyes on her hair.
何かついてる？
Oh no, that's not it. I was just mesmerized by how pretty it is.
丁寧にしてくれたから。
She smiles bashfully after saying that. God, she's adorable. She's too damn adorable. I'm so glad I got to do her hair for her. And actually, if I'm being honest, I want to touch her hair more and more in the future. Since I got that hairbrush from your mom, I'll be able to do your hair for you anytime today.
よろしくお願いします。
And then, right as she gave me a light smile, a dry summer breeze sweeps through. Oh god, no! That gust of wind is gonna ruin her hair! I position myself behind Senpai to shield her from the wind as she tilts her head to the side in confusion. He's a fucking idiot. Oh, he's gonna be overly fucking dramatic about this. Crack! Still got a part of her hair. I really didn't think I'd call upon the powers of this brush so soon. This soon, I whip it out from my pocket and then carefully comb Senpai's hair, fixing the disheveled part. But all that effort arranging the hair in line with the contour of your face, all for nothing, curse you, wind! I quickly fix up her hair and then give her face a good thorough look. Perfect, no problems. I want to say that she's blushing right now. You're all good now, Senpai?
ありがとう。
He's a fucking idiot. I know any day, as long as I'm with you, I've gotta make absolutely sure your hair is nice and pretty. Senpai smiles joyfully. Every time she tells me how much she likes me doing her hair, it just makes me feel so happy. We've almost made it to school, but that doesn't mean I can relax. I gotta shield her flawlessly for the rest of the way. You're a goddamn idiot.
この年、世界的な強豪に
Right now, I'm in the middle of class, listening to this cryptic social studies lecture from Justice. My concentration levels are even lower than usual. It's already been 2 hours since I last saw Senpai. I'm so worried about Senpai's hair that I even consider it a bigger priority than class right now. Is her hair alright? It's still all beautiful and silky, right? It's not all messy, is it? Is that glossy look still perfect? You see, you saw her before you started going out, and she probably never fixed it up outside from right after PE. So I don't think you have anything to worry about, you fucking idiot. Not much longer. This class is almost over. Once it's over, I can rush on over to Senpai. I clutch my head between my hands in agony. Hurry! Hurry the fuck up, please! Make these few more minutes go faster!
ねえ。
Suddenly hear Mochizuki say something to me from the seat over. Yeah?
いや、なんか悩んでるっぽいっていうか。
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure everything's alright.
そうならいいんだけど。
For that curt reply, Mochizuki goes back to running her pen over her notebook. I'm sure I'm just worrying for nothing. It can't be all messy by now. Ding dong, ding dong.
よーし、今日はここまでだ。
Stand up from my seat at the very same time that Justice ends class.
お、どっか行くのか？てか、授業中うなってたけど、大丈夫か？
I need to hurry so I could figure out if everything's okay.
は？何言ってんだ？
あんた大丈夫？
I am at least. So I gotta go. Catch you later.
あいつどうしたんだ？
そう。
I can hear the class talking about me as I leave, but I ignore it and bolt through the door. I sprint down the hallways, taking the shortest route possible to Senpai's classroom.
おら廊下は走るな
He's just fucking sprinting after him! Don't run in halls, motherfucker! It's an emergency, come some psycho, this just this once! I ignore his stern warning and keep running while weaving my way through the students in the hallway. Just up the stairs and I'll be there. There it is, Senpai's classroom! Senpai! So the door opened with quite a lot of force, so the upperclassmen, Senpai's classmates, all fall dead silent as their eyes turn towards me. But I care not. There's hardly the time to worry about what people think of me. It's never time for you to worry about how people think of you because you just don't give a shit. And perhaps it's better that you don't think of it because becoming aware that they all just think you're a fucking idiot probably would hurt you quite a bit. Oh god, it's just as I feared. Our time period was too long. I can see her looking at me, and her hair is messy. I'd make might as well. It seems to have lost some of its gloss too. This is painful. This is painful. This is painful. Who's gonna tell him to finally knock it off? Senpai, wait just a moment. Gotta have her hair up around at night. Security's room. It does start it away again. It's time to be to the night security room. This is painful. I'm back! Hairbrush in my right hand and treatment in my left. I stride towards Senpai in a straight line as the entire class focuses their attention on me and only me. He's gonna mess up, isn't he? He's gonna fuck up. He's gonna look fucking horrible. Oh boy. I'm radiating confidence and determination. I think you're radiating madness. As Senpai notices what I have in my hand, her eyes sparkle and she straightens her hair in preparation. At this point, her words are unnecessary. We both understand what's on the other's mind. Turn on the dryer and it emits a loud noise. Alright, let's begin. Everyone is so confused. Not uttering a word, I dry Senpai's hair amidst the classroom is stirred with confusion, bewilderment. Oh, it's a comment on one of my videos, not addressed to me. I mean, it makes sense, since it's on the collaboration video. But it still sounds funny, doesn't it? Out of context. Whenever I direct the hot air on her hair, I can smell the lovely scent of shampoo tickle my nose. Could this legit be called an aromatherapy effect? It feels so soothing, it's ridiculous. I could seriously just stand here blowing her hair forever. Judging by the small chuckle I just heard, I think it's safe to say she's enjoying this. Damn, I'm one happy dude right now. Won't lie, those stares from all our other the stares from all the other students sting, but you couple it together with the soothing effect of Senpai, it's a negligible effect. Why did that confuse me so much? No one can get in the way of our moment of bliss. Right, looking good. I show Senpai how she looks in the hand mirror, which I also incidentally borrowed from the night securities in my room. Do you like it? She seems plenty satisfied to me. You and I agree! That was my third time doing it, so I knew I'd do a good job.
Arigato.
Welcome. If you ever gets messy, just say my name and I'll be there in a jiffy. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh, that was the chime. Well, class is about to start, so I gotta get going.
また後で。
Bye, Senpai. See you at lunch break. With that, I get ready to go back to my classroom. Alright, I almost forgot. Sorry for the commotion, guys! Before leaving the classroom, I apologize to class, coupled with a bow. Not that it'll help much, but for form's sake, I better. Not a single word of response. It's a weird feeling, almost like they're all completely dumbstruck. Oh, they are. I slowly slide the door shut and head back to my classroom. Senpai's here in my classroom not long after lunch break starts, holding a cloth-wrapped lunchbox. Senpai, oh my god!
お弁当
My reaction causes her to tilt her head quizzically. Senpai, please sit down here. Take out the hairbrush from my pocket and vacate my own seat for her. No! 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 Fuck off! Fuck off? Fuck off! Don't do it every 5 fucking seconds! Are you retarded? I mean, at least she seems to be enjoying it. Like they're both too into it. Having realized that I'm gonna brush her hair again, she walks over with brisk steps and sits down comfortably. There goes. Slowly combs Senpai's silky hair with the brush. It's so enjoyable to watch how the gloss returns with each stroke of the brush. I can't believe how fun styling hair is. Oh my god, is he gonna become a fucking hairstylist in this route? It sure is looking like it. Does it hurt? Does it hurt? I peek at her face from the side and notice her eyes narrowed in apparent bliss. Feels just great for her. That's wonderful.
なんかすごく幸せそう
None of us interest is piqued seeing us, and she walks over, and her hands are raised. That's weird. Wait, don't tell me she...
私も触らせて
The most frighteningly pulls back around after reaching for Senpai's hair.
ちょっとくらい触らせてくれたっていやだから少しくらいわかったから牙を向かないで怖いから
Why do I have to make these sounds? For fuck's sake, what is that girl thinking trying to touch Senpai's hair? Cheeky little bastard. Phew, people, I swear. The threat has retreated for now, so I resume my work. A few gazes at me, very, very intense gazes. It's giving me this deja vu feeling. That does not matter. I have more important matters to attend to. I softly brush her through her hair, savoring the feel, the smell, and the beautiful glossy look.
二人ともめちゃくちゃ幸せそうね。なんだろう、見せつけられてる気がするわ。
I can hear their idle comments clearly, but I pay them no heed, and proceed to fix up Senpai's hair. Okay, now just gotta make it match the contour of her face, and I'll be done. Sweet, it's looking fabulous.
っていうか、もしかして今日一日様子がおかしかったのってこれが原因じゃないわよね。さあ。でも先輩もめちゃくちゃ和んでるし。口出しできないわよね。
Notwithstanding all the curious looks I could feel on myself, I continued having fun with Senpai's hair. Don't develop a hair fetish, please. Since Senpai had a counseling talk with her homeroom teacher after school, I was waiting for her. It's already sunset by the time we leave school. A light cool breeze blows on us as we walk the streets. I really do love everything about you. Those words just sort of naturally came out. And as per usual, her cheeks flush red when she walks next to me. All of her reactions are just so adorable, so I inadvertently take her hand. At the rate things are going, I'm gonna be even more of a prisoner to your charms. That includes your silky hair, but also your pale cute hands. Basically, just know that I'm completely head over heels for you. You could even say Misaki-sexual. And I'm proud of that.
ありがとう。
Well, I was actually trying to thank you. But anyways, I want these moments to last forever. I'm gonna keep smiling with you like this forever.
私も
I guess we're no different then. She smiles and simultaneously squeezes my hand lightly. She's the shyest, most innocent, kindest girl that I know. But if it's for me, she'll give it 110, even if it's something she's a little embarrassed to do. I love you, senpai.
私も大好き
My love for her is stronger than ever before, and just as indescribably deep.
フレラバ
Something like this. Give myself a quick look in the mirror. Planning to go on a date in a different town today. More specifically, we're going to their main street, which has a nice mature vibe. Clearly, I need to dress to impress. I've always wanted to go to an adult-like date with Senpai once. Another one of my dreams is coming true today, Mom. Right, but now's not the time to be getting emotional. They're gonna meet her mom while they're out. I'm trying to see Senpai ASAP. Okay, let's go. Senpai's house is almost like my second home by now. After dropping by there, per usual, I find her dad in front of the store.
彼様いらっしゃい
Hello, sir. Senpai there?
そういやデートですって美咲張り切ってましたよおーい美咲彼様いらっしゃったぞ
He calls for her with that characteristic loud, carrying voice. And not long after, Senpai comes down with her mom, who had been doing her hair. When she sees me, she immediately puts on her shoes and runs over to me. Oh. She does seem to have a lot of these frilly clothes. Hey there.
こんにちは
She's blushing for some reason. Well, I think I know why. You look absolutely adorable today, Senpai. She flashes me a bashful yet joyful smile. Fuck! She's so cute! She's wearing a lovely top with frills accompanied by a shortish skirt. Something she usually doesn't wear. God, she just looks so stunning in that outfit, I'm actually going crazy! And the thought that she was probably embarrassed to wear such a short skirt, but did so anyway, because we're going on a date today, makes me feel so very loved. Look great in that outfit. The more I lay on my honest impressions, the more she blushes.
ありがとう
She thanks me while staring down at her
楽しん
feet.
でらっしゃいね
いってら
いってらっしゃい
Whoops, I accidentally skipped the dad. Bye!
行ってきます
After waving goodbye to her parents, we head straight to the main street we're going to have our date at. Seriously, she looks so damn crazy, I'm about to lose my mind. My eyes have been on Senpai's clothes along the way, and I couldn't help but mutter that under my breath. Huh? Catching wind of that mutter, Senpai's eyes instantly widen and she looks at me. Something the matter?
そんなやだ
Don't want... What? For some reason she grabs onto my shirt with teary eyes. Okay, hold on there. So, what does she... What is she doesn't... What is it she doesn't want? What does she mean? She doesn't want me to lose my mind? I see she took that figurative remark seriously. Oh god, no, you're so cute, I'm gonna lose my mind in a minute now!
Yeah.
God, that outfit looks way too good on you!
ありがとう
He thanked me in total confusion. How adorable is that? My gut feeling's telling me I'll go back to normal if you just hug me. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Her eyes are all serious now. The very next moment, she hugs me. Oh. She puts strength in her arms wrapped around my neck. I can smell the fragrance of her hair. In addition to that, there's the sensation of her squishy breasts and body warmth. Happiness overload!
どう
I can hear a gentle voice right next to my ear. That! Then the world happened to me.
よかった。
Damn, I should have waited a bit longer. Could have hugged her for so much longer. It seems she's seriously relieved, which is such a lovely sight. I've regained my senses thanks to you. Well, I was just pulling your leg all along. She legit let out a voice of genuine surprise. I just heard a what from this girl. Oh, she's sulking now. Her cheeks are literally puffed up. So much fun seeing her facial expressions change so rapidly. It's honestly a problem for me that she looks cute even when she's mad. I just wanted to see her reactions. So bad I accidentally tricked you.
いたずらダメ。
I'm sorry. I'll try to refrain from now on. Presumably because I apologize so sincerely, Senpai forgives me immediately. She's such a genuinely sweet girl. And as those thoughts fill my mind, Senpai and I make for the main street together. Wow, there's a ton of people here today. Couples here and there and everywhere. Both young ones and old ones. There's people of every kind walking down the street.
お休みだから。
Fair point. Senpai and I also start to walk, becoming one of those couples. You'll don't like date that I've dreamed of. I've always wanted to go on this textbook date. I can feel my excitement skyrocketing. Shit! Now then, speaking of a real textbook date, I guess our first stop would be the movies. So I thought, but gotta say, the people here dress really nice.
そうだね。
Senpai says so and nods after looking around. Her own outfit is pretty superb itself, plus it suits her to a T. From anyone's perspective, she's clearly better dressed for this date than me. So, what about my outfit? Huh? I did pick out some really good clothes from what I own. So, all in all, I don't think I was negligent or anything. But the most important question is, do I look fitting for this incredibly cute girl I have with me? No, the answer is definite no!
何が？
I think you're the cutest girl in the whole wide world. She blushes not even a second after I say that. Even her simplest reactions are downright adorable, and you wouldn't find a single person to think otherwise after seeing her. Your cuteness is honestly beyond measure, and that's why I gotta make myself more attractive too.
いいと思う。今のままでも。
She mutters under her breath. Thank you so much! Her words genuinely make me happy. Ah, it's the fucking printer again. But I can't let that sway me. She loves me, I know that. Which is exactly why I know I can't be satisfied with good enough. Gotta make myself into a super fly guy for Senpai. And I haven't been putting in enough effort. As much as I love my pride in asking you this, Senpai, I still have to do it. Please teach me about fashion!
いいよ。
Thank you, Senpai. I'll be under your gentle care. She doesn't know jack shit about fashion, does she? Everything will work out perfectly if she's the one choosing my clothes now. Let's look for some stuff I can wear for a long time, even if it's somewhat expensive. This is my path to becoming a boyfriend Senpai can be proud of. I will become super stylish for you. As a boyfriend, I want to make myself super fly and super cool. I want to feel good about myself otherwise.
そのままでもかっこいい。
Senpai! Seeing how deep her love runs for me despite my flaws makes me so overjoyed I'm about to tear up. I really do gonna make myself cool for this girl. Terribly happy you said that, but still I have to make myself more attractive. So with that, let's find a boutique around here first. Thus I set off in search of a high-class boutique, a place which I would never have set foot in before this day. That's this shop again. Oh, this is the first time I've entered a store that isn't some chain retailer. So, these are those boutiques that are a step above normal retailers. Holy crap, the whole place has this mature, lavish atmosphere to it. I almost get swept away in the fancy, relaxed atmosphere of this place. Senpai, in stark contrast, is calm and composed. I figured she might be familiar with with stores like this. Actually, they sell so few items at this place, it even comes off bleak.
こういうお店はどこもこんな感じ。
Oh, are they?
うん。
This place really is on a whole another tier. Even the way the goods are displayed is stylish.
おしゃれ。
Right, I don't look too out of place here, do I?
大丈夫。
Yeah, that's good. She's one thing, but for myself, I even started to wonder if I was allowed to be in a place like this. I gotta say, it feels awfully weird that there's 4 workers here in this super empty store. The retailers I go to are much more cluttered and maze-like, which means the workers have to run around hectically. This place is the exact opposite in every regard.
それもそういうもの。
Ah, okay. It doesn't seem like you're gonna be able to just casually check out clothes here. You're definitely gonna be approached by a clerk.
おすすめとか持ってきてくれる。
That's posh stores for you. Am I gonna end up spending a fortune on clothes here? Wait, I forgot. Senpai's gonna be picking out my clothes for me. No need to worry, I'm all good. Let's start by checking out the clothes over there. Okay, let's look at their t-shirt selection around here. Oh, what do you think about this one?
T シャツ？
Yep, the design kind of struck me as cool when I saw it. Someone's spamming pictures in a chat. I'm sorry about this. It seems to have stopped though. So much for it seems to have stopped though. God fucking damn it. What? The shirt costs 7,000 freaking yen. Holy shit, that expensive. See other stuff like this too? How expensive is 7,000 yen again? A yen to euro. 7,000. 56 euros. It's not that bad. I see more expensive stuff. Oh, this is pricey. Tell me the cheapest t-shirt they have here is 3,000 yen. What the absolute shit? My intrinsic price values and the stores are not lining up at all! Is that also one of those just how it is things? Tell me, senpai!
大体そんなもの。
Seriously, if t-shirts are already expensive, then I quickly go over to where the pants are. Pants are generally more expensive than shirts, right? Which means if I'm right, it's 8,000 yen on the lower end and a whopping 20,000 on the higher.
ボトムスはちょっと高い。
I'd say this is beyond just a little expensive. And also, what is hosiery? Some fancy piece of clothing? It's just any kind of like lower body outer garment, I feel. Well, yeah, there are so many different types of clothes out there.
ズボン
Yeah,
だ。
leg wear. Huh? Hosiery means leg wear? The way why I know it, knew that is because pants in German is Hose. H-O-S-E. So, like, it's just a different term.
スカートとか全部合わせてボトムス。
I guess you learn something new every day. That's Senpai for you. She isn't fashionable for nothing. But yeah, so hosiery is a more fancy fashion sphere term for legwear. I'll remember that. Remember that.
そういうのはパンツとも言う。
Shorts. Have a ton of trunks at home, and none of those were this pricey.
違う。
Huh? She's losing me here.
ボトムスの中でもそういうのをパンツって言う。
Oh, okay, I see. I was dead certain she was talking about underwear. can't be super, it can be super confusing when you have multiple things referred to by the same word. So basically, the point is all outerwear that you wear below the waist tends to be more expensive on a whole. Sure, took us long to establish something that simple. Could have skipped all this talk if there was just a collective term for pants, skirts, and all that. Now that I think about it, it's kind of weird there isn't one. But you know, I'm kind of surprised this store has so much menswear. Always had the thought that stores like these were primarily for women.
カップルが多いから。
Oh, so basically they added more men's clothing after seeing that they could capitalize on that.
で、お父さんが。
Your dad told you all this? But wow, her dad goes to stores like these? Well, let's think about that later. Now, I'll just focus on the clothes Senpai's gonna choose for me. Without further ado, Senpai, I'd like to go ahead and call in your guidance.
任せて。
She appears to be a little gung-ho about this, much in the contrast to her usual demeanor. I guess being dependable makes her happy. Gung-ho Senpai then makes the beeline for where the t-shirts were. Well, I probably don't gotta worry about what she'll pick. The real problem is that. Throw a glimpse at the price tags. It's expensive, God almighty. Guess I'll need to mentally prepare myself for the damage this is gonna do to my wallet. Well, this month's pay. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
見つけた。
She runs over to me gleefully. Apparently she already found something she likes. You have? I found myself absolutely speechless as I moved my gaze away from the price tags and towards the shirt she's holding. Red! So red you can see it when you close your eyes! The only way to describe this shirt is literally the color red! How the hell do they have something like that in such a fancy store? Does mastering the art of fashion give you some crazy ability to look hot, even with something as plain as this? She holds up the red shirt. It's cool and red. Very red. She flatters me a very satisfied, smart face and immediately goes off to get something else. Wait. Maybe a bait to loser here, but even my understanding, something like that will not look good on me at all. Nah, don't worry, Piosuke. She's just joshing me. That has to be it. And while I was busy convincing myself of that, Senpai comes back, holding a very colorful shirt in her hands.
これ。
Yeah, I think it's really nice. Oh, she looks so damn happy. Is she actually serious? And consequently, does this mean her fashion sense is actually catastrophically awful? What do I do? I'm gonna be in a real tough spot at this rate.
どんな服をお探しですか？
The clerk approaches me as I'm racking my brains about what to do. I guess right now I'm just looking for something that looked good on me.
なるほど。お客様に。
The clerk then eyes me from head to toe. This is kind of embarrassing.
ちょっと待ってくださいね。
With a friendly smile on her face, the clerk quickly takes 2 or 3 things into her hands and returns
こ
to
ん
me.
なのなんかどうですか？
She shows me a refreshing light blue cardigan and a white t-shirt. Oh, those look pretty nice.
気に入っていただけました？夏場ですし、こういう淡い色のカーディガンに白いカットソーとかお客様に合うと思います。
A t-shirt is called a catsuit t-shirt, huh? Gotta be sure to remember that. What the fuck's a catsuit t-shirt? Hold on. Oh, the kind where it looks like it's been cut into 3 pieces and somebody desperately tried to fix it again. I never liked the way that looks. I don't know why, I just never liked the way it looks. Also, it feels weird to wear it because you can literally just feel the spots, the lines where it's been stitched together again, at least for those I've tried, and feeling that just press against you is just oddly, also itchy. Hold on. Oh, why am I so itchy there? Anyways, so yeah, now I know what that means.
あと、ちょっと落ち着いた雰囲気を出したいなら、こっちのカラーシャツにボーダーカットソー、チノパンとかおすすめです。
She really likes cut-sew t-shirts. Oh, those were great too. I think they give a mature look. I like those a lot. She looks very unsatisfied.
こっちの方がいいと思う。
Senpai suddenly lines up next to the clerk with some different shirt in her hand. She is getting so competitive. What? She's actually asserting herself for once? How rare is that? I've discovered a treasure here. She also looks a little peeved too. Senpai?
こっちの方が似合う。
Holy shit! We're not even talking about chocolate chip ice cream here, and she's totally heated. I like that. I like how that's its point of reference. This is not even about ice cream. Yeah, I'd say the extraordinary defined sign quite accurately captures the essence of my life. But why a lizard?
かっこいいと思うもん。
Oh no! They are, I totally agree. It was at this moment that Senpai and I declared war upon the whole fashion industry.
そういうのでしたら、こんなのもございますよ。
The clerk brings over a similar shirt to the one Senpai did. That one looks, one that looks several times cooler. Oh, that looks awesome. She's puffing up her cheeks a little.
やっぱりダメ。
Following those words, she briskly walks off to put the shirt back and then starts to check out a variety of different shirts. She's totally turning this into a competition with the clerk.
こっち。
She's trying so very hard that a smile almost forms on my face inadvertently.
絶対似合う。
It's exceedingly unusual for her to put that much emphasis on words. I'm witnessing something super rare here. I'm getting to see a side of Senpai I usually never say.
それなら、これを合わせるといいかも。
The clerk then brings over a pair of pants that looks like they'd match the shirt Senpai brought me quite well. She's so peeved! Senpai looks frustrated.
あと、あっちにも良さそうなのあった。
She then gives the clerk the shirt to hold on to and briskly walks off to get it. Senpai appears to want victory over the clerk. You hardly ever see it this worked up and it's super adorable.
あった。このシャツとこのボトムスならきっといい。
I agree. If you look at them separately, that is, I feel like they're quite the mismatched pair together. Seeing how she's bringing with confidence, Senpai probably thinks she's putting up a good fight. Okay then. I compare the clothes the clerk is holding with the one Senpai is. Senpai's staring at me intently. I know she was trying her best for me. Those feelings come across very clearly. And above all, I told her I wanted her to pick something for me. So I think I have my choice. I think I'll go with the Katsuo shirt you chose for me. I'll take the shirt Senpai picked for me and hand it to the clerk. The pants are naturally a bit too expensive, so I think I'll get them next time. Senpai gives me a smile full of joy. He looks so purely happy. That smile's so awesome. It even gives me the feeling that this whole date was worth it solely because I got to see it.
それじゃあ、こちらお会計でよろしいですか？
Of course, the clerk is all smiles. Yes, please.
それでは、あちらのレジの方に。
The clerk heads over to the register along with the shirt Senpai picked for me. Thank you, Senpai. I then head over to the register together with a very satisfied-looking Senpai. Wow, I didn't think she had that much fight in her. There are still many sides of her that I don't know about. I want to learn everything about her I can. That's what my takeaway from these experiences. She gets oddly competitive over the weirdest things. It's already completely dark outside. Senpai and I are walking shoulder to shoulder. So I made you come clothes shopping with me today.
いいの。
But we were gonna make this a nice adult-like date. We ran out of time all because of me. Senpai quietly shakes her head in
こう
response.
してるのも満足。
She squeezed my hand. She seems to be really satisfied with just this, which makes me think it would likely be tactless to just keep apologizing.
静かなの嫌？
Oh no, I do. Just being together with you, doing nothing is already enough for me.
私も
Just seeing that smile of hers makes my heart skip a beat. But it's a very nice feeling.
ちょっと前お母さんが言ってた。
What's that?
本当にお互い付き合っている人とは一緒にいるだけでいいって。特に喋らなくても幸せな時間を感じることができるって実感してる。
I can say the same. I'm incredibly happy right now too. I guarantee, I feel just the same as you.
幸せ。
And so am I. When it comes to dates, you make a proper plan, decide what you want to spend your time doing, and execute it. I thought that was how it went. Well, that certainly is part of it. Just spending a nice, relaxing time with the person you love isn't so bad either. The date plan should only ever be a guideline. I've mentioned it before. There's an infinite amount of ways to spend a day with someone. But in my mind, all that matters is that you're spending time together. And if I get to see new sides of her, like I got to today, then what do you have to complain about? Let's go on a date again, Senpai.
する。
We promised to go on yet another date as we walk together. Feels like I could go on a date just about anywhere if it's with her. Something inside me tells me I'll be able to enjoy it just as much, no, even more than today. As long as I'm spending that time with the girl I love. I unwittingly put strength in my hand. She squeezes back. There's no better sensation to feel than that. Alright, shall we get home then? She gives a small nod. We thus make our way towards Senpai's house hand in hand. As we do, the two of us walk slowly, very slowly, silence as the gentle summer breeze blows on us. Is his mom ever gonna find out? One message from Senpai. Oh, I got a text from Senpai. Today's date was very fun. Let's go and buy clothes together again. Okay? Senpai! Today's date was impactful in a lot of ways. Her taste in clothes turned out to be kind of questionable, but still, I'd love to have all my clothes from normal wear to pajamas, even picked by her. If anything, it's pretty great to have your outfits completely in line with your girlfriend, with what your girlfriend likes. Of course, matching clothes would be embarrassing, but matching accessories might actually be kind of interesting. I want you to pick a hat for me next time, Senpai. It's been getting hot lately, so I thought I might need one. I replied to her straight away. I actually really want to get like a proper hat, but I literally can't find any that actually fits me. I think the only way for me to get a proper hat is to have it tailored for me, because my fucking head is too big for just regular, just on sale hats. You can wear hats with any outfits, plus they're awfully useful at this time of the year, so I'm thinking they're a good choice. Okay, there is something I wanted to ask you. Between the clothes I was wearing today and the clothes I wore when we went to the beach, which do you think looked better on me? Oh, a question for her. A question from her. That doesn't happen too often. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Help. 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 Honka-donk, badonka-donk. I don't know. Like I said, help. I desperately need it. Huh. Weird. Well, that almost kind of fucking spoiled me. But almost says meant a lot. Anyways, Fureraba, there we go. Did I not add part 18 to the playlist? Like a goddamn nonce. Hold on, first off. Yeah, I didn't add part 18 to the playlist for some fucking reason. I'm a goddamn retard. Hold on, I need to fix that real quick. Where's part 18? Where's part 18? There's part 18. Boom. There we go. Save. Looking at it. Honest to God, I prefer the one from the beach. Looking at it now. Sorry, today's outfit was definitely more my thing. I personally prefer the outfit from last time. Both looked great on you, but I personally prefer the outfit from last time. That swimsuit you wore on that date left quite the impact on me, but I also really loved the outfit. Sent me a reply immediately. Right, personally speaking, the outfit she wore on the beach really didn't number on me. Graceful outfits with a kind of gentle aesthetic all look great on her. Thanks, that helped me a lot. I'm going to take a bath now. Good night, sweet dreams. He's going to take a bath. I decided to head straight to bed tonight, as I, pitifully enough, couldn't keep myself from imagining Senpai undressing. Good night, Senpai. Fureraba. It's now chapter 9. I don't know what else to call it. Anyways, I'm gonna end the part here. Bye-bye.